What is up, guys? It is Robert of Gaming with Me, and welcome to an Odyssey, talking about an Odyssey, a Super Mario Odyssey. Guys, as you can see in the title, I think Super Mario Odyssey might be my favorite game of all time. Oh god, it's tough. It really is tough. Whenever you come into the discussion of, well, hey, what's your favorite game of all time? You start to think like, holy crap, I played a lot of fucking video games. You start to think about it like, well, do I actually think that's the best video game of all time? Because literally, I would actually say that about Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is maybe the greatest game of all time. Super Mario Galaxy and Galaxy 1 and 2, that didn't make sense. Galaxy 1 and 2 are for sure my favorite games of all time. But Odyssey might have crossed that. Breath of the Wild might have crossed that. Those are the only two games in existence that I would say personally might have passed Galaxy 1 and 2. You know, it's a tough question because, guys, you know you've been playing it. I've been playing it. It's so amazing. I love every single thing about this game. I mean, from the second I started to the second I ended it, which, you know, I didn't beat it yet. I mean, I beat it. I finished the main story, but I did not get 999 moons, which I will definitely eventually get, and I want to get all the purple coins for each kingdom. But the game is so incredible. Everything is incredible about it. The worlds are so unique from one another. It genuinely blows your mind how they even made this. Like, you think, like, when you play the game, you're just kind of like, how did they think of this? Who sat down and had these ideas? Whoever did, they deserve an even higher paycheck because they're not getting paid enough. I just know they're not getting paid enough. How do I know? Because they made this goddamn game. Because they made this goddamn game, which means they need to get paid more. Everyone on the team needs to get paid more because it's like, it's so incredible. You know, obviously, as we all know, it's got a 97 out of 100 currently on Metacritic still with almost 100 reviewers. Everyone is loving this game. Everyone, you know. And there's a reason, is because it is different. The last 3D Mario game was 3D World, and I absolutely loved it, but it is not my favorite game of all time. Would I put it on my top 10? Maybe, honestly. Yeah, maybe. That just shows I just love 3D Mario games, except for Sunshine. Don't hate me. I know this last couple of years, people are loving the GameCube, and they think everything about the GameCube is the greatest thing of all time, which don't agree with. I like the Wii better. I know that might start some arguments. But to me, Galaxy 1 and 2, 64, and 3D World, 3D Land kind of, not really 3D Land, but I did enjoy that one a lot. Those are some amazing games. Galaxy 1 and 2, again, especially. But Odyssey is right there, if not higher. Like, it just shocks me because, you know, the amount of variety in these worlds, like I said, is insane. You could tell that the team was dedicated to making this game as amazing as they can make it, because you know what's crazy is that this is definitely like the Breath of the Wild of Mario, because it's very different from the other Marios. Even though, yes, it's similar to like 64 in terms of the sandbox, but everything else about it, it's not like 64. It's not. The only thing that it has with it is it's more of a collecting than like mission based. But this is its own beast, its own monster, and it's incredible, absolutely mind blowing. What's crazy, there's no power ups, except there kind of are. There's kind of like 54 of them, which is the capture abilities. So every time you capture an enemy, they control differently and they act differently. What? 50, I think it's like 52 or 54 of them. Like, that blows my mind. Like, I know I'm going to say that all the time, but like, it genuinely blows my mind. I won't spoil anything, but all I will say is it keeps getting better and better. If you're like in the beginning of the game, you'll see what I mean. Maybe you start off and maybe you're like, this is good. Like, for instance, Terminator Juice, he was enjoying the game, but he didn't feel gripped right away, he said. But once you get like by the third stage of the game, you're like, holy crap. you're in. I was in from the beginning, but like, you're in guaranteed. If you're not in, I don't know, are you really a human? Are you really like, are you living? Like, come on, dude. Because what's amazing about this game, the bar gets set higher and higher and higher. Literally, each kingdom gets better and better and better and better and better and better. By the end, you're like, how can this be topped? And then the ending happens and you're like, holy fuck. And then stuff happens after the ending that you're just like, oh my god. It's fantastic. And this game, you know, it was able to help me in life, to be honest. Like, I was going through some things in the past month, you know, to be honest. And so this definitely helped me to get back into the games, because I didn't play games, I'll be honest guys, for like 3 weeks. You know, I tried to play Stardew Valley, maybe I'll play it again, but I just couldn't get into it for a little bit there, and I was like, what's going on, man? But then Odyssey came out, and it just made me happy. It made me smile. It made me feel like me, you know? And I genuinely, like, love this game. Like, it feels like I could just live in this world, and that I could feel a part of it, you know. And only games like Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, and Galaxy could do that for me. And it feels like it's there for me. I know this is getting a little deep, I know that, but like it's reasons like this that I love Nintendo, you know. A lot of people will be like, oh, Nintendos are for kids and all that kind of stuff. No. Nintendo just makes amazing games. And when they work hard on a game, they make a 10 out of 10. And Odyssey is an 11 out of 10. You know, it's a masterpiece. It's one of gaming's greatest games, honestly. If you've played it, you know what I'm talking about. You know the happiness that it brings you. You know the adventures that you don't want to stop playing. The creativity in every single level. The different variety within a level. Like, let's say there'll be selective rooms where it just like, it changes up the environment, and it keeps shocking me. It shocks me all the time. Every time I boot it up, I'm like, whoa, I see something different. I see something new. And I just want to keep playing. And it's fantastic. It makes me happy. I love this game 100%. It is a 10 out of 10. I don't know how it could be anything lower. It's essentially a perfect game. I find nothing wrong with it. There's nothing really wrong with it. Like, it's just a fun, fantastic game that anyone can pick up and play and just lose their mind in. I love it. And I gotta thank Mario, man. I gotta thank the people on Nintendo for just making me feel like who I am. I'm gonna get more into this kind of stuff, like more deeper stuff in another video later on, probably in like a week or two. That'll be about Super Mario Galaxy, because it turned 10 years old today. God, that's just so crazy. A decade-old Galaxy, and I played it in 2008, so technically I haven't played it yet from 10 years ago, but I'm gonna probably make a video on the release day for when it came out in America, Galaxy, and I'm gonna be pretty emotional in that in that video. I'm gonna really tell you how Super Mario Galaxy changed my life. But yeah, guys, I just want to talk about Odyssey. Like, I just wanted to ramble about it. You know, I haven't made I know I haven't made a video in a month. I feel like every year that happens, there's like a certain month where I just don't make a video. It's pretty fucking bad. But this one, I wasn't up to it. I didn't know what to make a video on. I wanted to do a skit, but it's like, it was tough for me, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, guys, I did listen. If you still want to see content from me, I got a movie channel, guys. You know, if you like movies, I 100% recommend subscribing to that channel, because I upload like 3 times a week on that. Just because it's way easier to make a movie review, because it's like, yeah, I review a movie and then I upload it. Well, for gaming, I feel like there's got to be a topic that I'm passionate about, but I think I'm gonna just start to talk more and do more discussions, especially now I'm good. I feel 100% better. As you can see, some things have changed about me. I may be a little blonde. I bleached my hair, and so now I'm blonde. I wanted to try it out. I've always wanted to try it out, and so I thought this would be perfect timing. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the blonde. If you guys dig it or not, let me know. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna try to upload more on here. I really will. I guess I'll just upload discussions because I'm not gonna do gameplays, but I'll just do discussions, kind of like, you know, what a lot of people do, but in my own, you know, weird Robert kind of talking. And yeah, you know, just talk about games. I'm gonna just talk about games and just do it like that. You know, I'll do my skits whenever I can. I will try to do one a month or something. Thanks for listening. Honestly, I really do appreciate it. I don't know why I'm getting all sad here. Well, I'm making it all deep, but trust me, I'm gonna be talking about Super Mario Galaxy like in, I think it's like, it came out the 11th or something like that, November. So I'll probably make a video then, and I'm gonna get pretty damn deep there. You're gonna want to watch it. It's gonna be pretty emotional. Maybe I'll cry. Imagine that'd be pretty interesting. But yeah, guys, let me know. You guys have been playing Odyssey. How do you guys like it? Do you actually not like it? Let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.